How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk is a book that every parent should read, written by Adele Faber and Elaine Maslish. This book offers practical tips and strategies for improving communication with children. As parents, we all know how important it is to communicate effectively with our children, but it's not always easy. Children can be stubborn, emotional, and often do not have the language skills to express their thoughts and feelings clearly. Fortunately, How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk can help. The book is based on the idea that parents can create better relationships with their children by learning to listen more effectively and communicate in a way that is respectful and compassionate. It's not about winning arguments or forcing our children to do what we want. It's about building a strong, loving relationship with our kids that is based on trust, respect, and understanding. The power of active listening and validation in parenting. Lessons from this book. 1. One of the main lessons from this book is the importance of active listening. The authors emphasize the value of listening without interrupting, offering solutions, or making judgments. This means giving your child full attention, making eye contact, and asking open-ended questions to encourage them to share more. When children feel heard and understood, they are more likely to open up and share their thoughts and feelings. This can help parents identify and address issues before they escalate into more serious problems. 2. Another key concept in the book is the importance of acknowledging children's feelings. Children need to feel that their feelings matter and that they are being taken seriously. When we acknowledge their feelings, they feel validated and understood, which makes it easier for them to open up to us. Parents can validate their children's feelings by listening, paraphrasing, and acknowledging what their children are saying. This helps children feel heard and respected. 3. In addition to active listening and validation, the book offers many other practical strategies for improving communication with children. For example, the authors suggest using I statements instead of you statements to express how you feel, which can prevent your child from becoming defensive. They also recommend using humor and playfulness to diffuse tense situations and help your child relax. By using these techniques and strategies, parents can create a warm and nurturing environment that fosters open communication and strengthens their relationship with their children. Here are some additional takeaways from How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk. 1. Use I statements. Instead of using you statements, that can feel accusatory or blaming. So try to express your own feelings and needs using I statements. For example, I feel frustrated when you leave your toys all over the floor. 2. Offer choices and alternatives. Kids are more likely to cooperate when they feel like that they have some control over the situation. Offer your child choices or alternatives to help them feel empowered and engaging in the decision-making process. 3. Use humor and playfulness. Sometimes a little bit of humor and playfulness can go a long way. When parents are playful and lighthearted, it can make it easier for children to communicate and share their feelings. 4. Avoid criticism and punishment. Criticism and punishment can be damaging to a child's self-esteem and can create a negative dynamic in the parent-child relationship. Instead, focus on problem solving and offer guidance and support to help your child learn from their mistakes. 5. Encourage autonomy and independence. Children need to feel a sense of autonomy and independence in order to develop confidence and self-esteem. Encourage your child to make decisions, take risks, and learn from their mistakes. 6. Use descriptive praise. Instead of simply saying, "good job," offer more specific praise that highlights what your child did well. For example, "I noticed how carefully you put away your toys." That shows you're responsible and caring. 7. Respect your child's boundaries. Children have the right to set their own boundaries, and parents should respect them. This includes physical boundaries, such as not wanting to be hugged, and emotional boundaries, such as not wanting to talk about something. 8. Empathize with difficult emotions. When your child is upset, try to empathize with their emotions rather than trying to fix their problems right away. By acknowledging and validating their feelings, you can help them feel heard and understood. 9. The use of non-verbal communication. Non-verbal cues such as eye contact, body language, and facial expressions can all contribute to effective communication with children. Use these cues to show interest, warmth, and empathy. 10. Use active problem solving. When there is a problem or a conflict, work with your child to find solutions together. This helps your child feel empowered and can lead to more effective solutions. 11. Show appreciation and gratitude. Children are more likely to repeat behaviors that are praised and appreciated. Show your child you appreciate them by expressing gratitude for their efforts and acknowledging their contributions. 12. Set clear boundaries and consequences. While it's important to avoid punishment and criticism, it is also important to set clear boundaries and consequences. This helps children understand what is expected of them and can lead to more positive behavior. 13. Use when-then statements. Instead of making demands or threats, use when-then statements to encourage positive behavior. For example, when you finish your homework, then you can have some screen time. 14. Use reflective listening. Reflective listening involves repeating back what your child said in a non-judgmental way. This shows your child that you are truly listening and helps clarify any misunderstandings. 15. Be present and attentive. Finally, being present and attentive is key to effective communication with children. Put away distractions and focus on your child when they are talking to you, showing that they are valued and respected. In conclusion, How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk is an invaluable resource for parents who want to improve their communication skills and build stronger relationships with their children. The book is easy to read, practical, and filled with real-life examples that parents can relate to. By following the advice in this book, parents can create a positive and loving environment that helps their children thrive.